Hey, everybody, check this out. DEMS push to tax unrealized gains. And some people may not be worried about it. Whatever, no big deal. Doesn't have an effect on me. So you think. And I know our community, we're not like the biggest investors. Okay. So sometimes things that we're not aware of, we think will have an effect until they actually do. So just take a brief listen to this moment, to this clip.
That you are only allowed to tax income, not unrealized gains.
That is incredible, but they're moving with it anyway. Grover, that's just,
yes.
I wonder if that's going to put a freeze on actual investing. Because who wants to, invest in something when you don't even know if you're going to have a big tax bill before you even sell
it? And how do you hold on to stock for the long term?
Yeah, that's right.
If when it goes up a lot right away, you've got more income than you can pay taxes on, unrealized income. So you have to sell the stock even though you'd like to hold it because you think it's going to do better. They're going to force sales of stock to pay taxes.
That is incredible.
And get you out of the market when this stuff happens.
And you're doing a press conference on this. You're going to be talking about this next week.
So hold on. Listen to what he's saying. They're going to force sales of stock. To do what? I just did to get you out of the market. I just did the video. I know it's long. It's not for popcorn knowledge people. I just did the video. What I tell you, they don't want you to get rich. Just did the video. This not going to affect the hedge funds managers. It's not going to affect the rich people. It will affect the retail investor more than anybody. To do what? I just did the video on yesterday when I said it's all a scam. When my friend was talking about firing her financial advisor, I told you it was all a scam. Be all you can be, the lies, and more lies. The lies that they tell to get you out of the market. A lot of people, especially a lot of young people, have been able, since the pandemic, during Trump, they used some of that stimulus money, they said, to get into the market and to invest. And they realized, oh my God, I made a lot of money. Because they said the Feds were pumping money into the stock market. So the smart ones were investing money. You got people working at fast foods. Not anymore. Took a chance on the market and made a whole lot of money. I kept saying they don't want the wrong. If you're not already rich, they don't want the rest of the people to get rich. I've been saying it. They do not. This confirms it. They do not want, my opinion, they don't want you to get rich. No. They don't want you to have any kind of wealth. You might get a clue. I already told you about. Like my friend was like, oh, I want to fire the guy. No, it's not the guy. It's the system. It is the system. They've been saying, oh, Americans, a lot of them are flush with cash, and we need to get them back to work. We need to get them back to work. Well, a lot of people have been able to start a business, start investing. Look on YouTube, all these young people investing. I've been saying it. They don't want you to get rich. And I have people to tell me, oh, that's not the deal. They don't want you to get rich. I've been saying it. They can see the money in the accounts. They can see your investments. The Wall Street is rigged. The man wrote the book. I sure as heck believe it. Like my friend, I'm telling her, it's everyone can lose a lot of money. They're going to back the banks. Not the small business owners, but they're going to back the banks. They're going to back the banks. Why? Got a lot of retail investors. Is that what they're doing? A stock can go in a certain direction. Hello, the market manipulators, the market manipulators. A stock can go in a certain direction. They can do fake out moves. And then the retail investor, you're going to make some money. Yeah, you're going to make some money. They can then take, massive amounts of money. Boom, short that thing down. You ain't making no money. You thought you were going long. You done lost your investment. They can change the trajectory. You wonder why they billing them out? Oh, I have an idea. The big banks and all that. You wonder why they billing them out? They trade every day, right? That's what you think they might just sit there, they're investing it. They can mess up and still get bailed out, huh, SVB? But what about you and me? I've been saying it. I said they don't want you to get rich. So they can see what the retail investors, what they're doing. Oh, what's the sentiment on this? Oh, so many of them think the stock is going to go this way. They can hammer it down, make you go the opposite way, so you will lose your money. The market makers, they sure as hell can. If you don't know, do your research. They can decide what they want. Oh, so like what's called open interest. So many think it's going to go in this direction. I've heard people talk ear hustling, and I'll say it's hearsay. And let me just say this: this is not a financial advice. Okay, for entertainment purposes only. I'm not acting as a financial broker. I've heard people say how some of the things they operate on Wall Street, read books. They have orders coming in. Well, when orders gonna get put in? Those orders, from what I hear, just eavesdropping. You never know. Those orders aren't even put in yet. So not it's all a kind of a scam. And can you make some money sometimes? Heck yeah, you can. Can you lose? Of course. Again, it could go so way. They can come in, boom, and change it. Why? They've been saying get the Americans back to work. A lot of them been sitting at home making a lot of money. If they don't want you to get rich. Don't want you to get rich. Yeah, and I believe it. So this right here, you're looking, changes are happening before your very eyes while a lot of people are asleep. Changes are happening. One more time, it's not very long, and I'll cut this really short, but just listen again.
That allows that you are only allowed to tax income, not unrealized gains.
That is incredible, but they're moving with it anyway. Grover, that's just,
yes.
I wonder if that's going to put a freeze on actual investing. Because who wants to, invest in something when you don't even know if you're going to have a big tax bill before you even sell
it? And how do you hold on to stock for the long term?
Yeah, that's right.
If when it goes up a lot right away, you've got more income than you can pay taxes on, unrealized income. So you have to sell the stock even though you'd like to hold it because you think it's going to do better. They're going to force sales of stock to pay taxes.
That is incredible.
And get you out of the market with this stuff.
And you're doing.
You hear that part? Get you out of the market. So then who's going to be in the market? Rich people at the top. Force sales of stock to get you out of the market. See, they always say what people ought to be doing, what they ought to be doing. They always say that. Let me go back to Maria. They always say that. What people ought to be doing, what they ought to be doing. You need to invest and work hard. Well, people have been working hard and it's not working out so freaking great.
That is incredible.
And get you out of the market with this stuff.
And you're just.
If a lot of people have made money in the market, I had a time I made 6 figures in 3.5 months? Woo! You think I'm the only one? You got ones doing way better than me. Retail investing on attack American taxpayers, in my opinion, you're under attack and don't even know it. Don't even know it. But be all you can be. Huh? Be all you can be. It's a scam. If you work hard, it's a scam. All a scam. You can't be all you can be when the rules are shaky. You can't be all you can be when they'll bail out Wall Street and SVB, but they're not going to bail out the small business owners. You can't be all you can be when you don't have access to capital. Well, hey, you know what happened with the banks, the big banks? You know what happened with them? Well, we're going to have to go ahead and to get things on course. We're going to go ahead and have to do a credit crunch. But hold on, you bail the big banks out. You bail them out big time. Oh, but now the little business owner that needs the credit, you're going to have to cut down on that guy. The video I did yesterday told you. This is what's going on. So much for your middle class. They don't want you to make, I've been saying it, they don't want you to make, and you can call it what it is. And some people may say, that's not something Trump would do. No, it was going the other direction. That's why I don't want to hear about no kumbaya stuff. I vote my wallet, and this is not good for me. So yeah. In closing,
Yes.
I wonder if that's going to put a freeze on actual investing. Because who wants to, invest in something when you don't even know if you're going to have a big tax bill before you even sell
it? And how do you hold on to stock for the long term?
Yeah, that's right.
If when it goes up a lot right away, you've got more income than you can pay taxes on,
Yeah.
unrealized income. So you have to sell the stock even though you'd like to hold it because you think it's going to do better. They're going to force sales of stock to pay taxes.
That is incredible.
And get you out of the market with this stuff.
And everybody knows a lot of money is made, a lot of wealth is made through real estate. Now working on a job 9 to 5. Job, aka just over broke. Everybody knows, most people I would say the understanding is, I can't say what everybody knows. Wealth is created by real estate and stock participation, some kind of investment. Did you hear what he said the last part? To get you out of the market. So what do? Just hold your head down and work your little old job. And be happy you can afford a piece of meat with those beans. A lot of people have made money. They don't want you to they don't want you to make money. An educated society is a dangerous society. If you get people off that hamster wheel, they may begin to think and realize, hey, what's really going on? And if those companies start losing money like that, less investors, more layoffs. So where the heck is the job creation? So you're going to have illegal immigrants here. They're looking for jobs, and it's not what they thought it was going to be. Lower class, poor Americans here, and the immigrants all competing. Then the middle class is going to be pretty much wiped out. What's left of it? Automation. This is not going to be good. A lot of people, we can agree to disagree on politics, but that's okay. When it clears in a couple of years, all I'm gonna say, for those who are, and I'm more business oriented, you're gonna learn real quick, especially the hood. You're gonna learn real quick doing what your mom and your grandmama told you to do, not being able to think for yourself. You're gonna learn it real quick. Look what's happening. You're thinking, well, I'm not invested, it doesn't apply to me. When they have less dollars invested into the market, it'll just be where rich people can get rich. But it may have an effect. More layoffs, less job creation. You're going to find out more small business owners going under. No access to capital. You're going to find out. So then, when you realize that your home is in the freaking middle of the street or that of your car, it's a little late to learn then. Today, I thought they were for the people, the hardworking people. They don't want you to get rich. They always pump. It's nothing new to pump money into the stock market. We saw how it was under Trump, under them. So for a lot of people who, we can agree to disagree and vote for whomever you want. I'm just saying, look what is happening before your eyes. But that's okay. People are going to learn too late. They're going to force, who are they going to force out of the market? Not the rich people. No, 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 no. They have lawyers and all that. They're already rich. So force who out? I'm willing to bet force the retail investor out. I just did the video on yesterday. Anyway, I'm done. Just want to share this with you. It's like I see it as an attack on wealth building. They don't want you to get rich. Why? This thing, it's all fixed to keep you down. That's what I really believe. That's my opinion. It's fixed to keep you down, keep you in your place. How dare you try to elevate? Now you got obstacles in your way. But so much for be all you can be. And if you work hard, cut all this BS. People have worked hard, figure out a system, way to make money in the stock market. It's being manipulated big time. It's being manipulated big time. And a lot of people in our community we can't even see that because number one, we can't even get down the basics of family, raising kids. So this right here, this video is not for them. This may be a little bit advanced. I'm just saying. This is not your hood video about, oh, look what the rappers doing. Consume with entertainment. Yeah. So for those that are trying, so much for working hard. Working hard don't mean a darn thing. Sorry to tell you that. It's fixed. And you can see what they're planning. Again, they don't want you to get wealthy. Everybody know what the stock market can do, given time. As he said, a way to get you out of the market. Thanks for listening. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Sylvie said on YouTube, I am frustrated. I just want to share this news with you in case you didn't catch it. Okay, look forward to your comments, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.